octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Surreal Bongamonga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos Black Cat Albert.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular match. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. Nice block.
Gane circling towards the left side now. Oh, nice kick. And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, another shot to the head. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Gane's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Gane gets caught with that punch. Nice straight. Punch there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Lands to the body there. Gane's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, big head kick there. Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done. He got hurt again.
Ooh, right into side control, BC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find a finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. It's been a crazy fight.
Gane's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Back to the feet.
Oh. And that'll do it. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos Blackjack Albright!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy... And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Alexander Volkov. Early in this round, he told us in our fighter meeting that he believes he will have the striking advantage. He believes he can invest in those body kicks that should be there right up the middle, and that is going to be a weapon that Volkov tries to employ early on in this one.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that challenge.
Oh!
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Volkov. How about these two going at it? And back to his feet. Huge left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Tito's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Get the double leg. Double leg there. Double leg.
Solid punch by him there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Great timing on that double leg. That was a slick transition.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ortiz. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. 45 seconds remain in the round. Outstanding meat in the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so. Volkov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. No place shots there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
What a round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than that.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
Oh!
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big knee there.
He's in a lot of trouble. An uppercut landed. Nice level change.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. Have a night, young man. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Green Killer Shield!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round 1. Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight. She missed with that jab. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. When you expected it to be good, these women are delivering.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
You land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Otherwise,
she put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, big left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like, yo, wanting a J-check before her. Fast movement. Jab always started everything, and tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy.
All right, so the damage really starting to accumulate on the thigh, and she continues to attack what is obviously an area of weakness. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up now.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab, and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek. She did not miss there. This could be the end of this. That's it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose.